Hey, how's it going? Just coming back from doing a resource run. Needed some more metal, a little bit of crystal. I think all the crystal on this map is gone for the most part. I've got a lot of it, buddy. Calm down, man. He is having a bad day, dude. He is not happy at all. Been doing a lot of work since the last video. Got some metal, got some crystal and stuff like that. I need to set out the industrial forge. What I have planned for today is I want to go ahead and get this kind of set up here. Finish doing our little tiki hut, get our crop plots set out, and then I've kind of been wanting to change something around. So around the sides here, I went ahead and put walls up just so that we don't see the underside, but it looks kind of weird over there and right here. So I might remove all those walls and just have some of the pillars coming down. But once we get that done, we're kind of done up here, and all we have left to do is go ahead and start on the bottom part of the base. Now, I do have some of the walls and stuff like that made up. I didn't make too many because I want to make sure that we have all the stuff up here done first. So we're going to need this. We're going to need that. I did grab the other Argentavis that we had back at the other base. It's the old Alpha one that we had. I mean, it works. It's only got, I think, like 5,000 or 6,000 on the carry capacity. 6,000. But, I mean, it's it's better than nothing. Ah, dude, I miss our Fabled one already. We didn't use him much, but we kind of needed him over here for doing our runs. So we want the metal. Grab all that. Let that start cooking up. It is not going to stay here for sure. We're going to end up moving that back downstairs. I kind of thought about getting rid of all this here, but we might actually leave it. Not too sure, man. Not too sure. Let's start the day off with getting our tiki hut kind of set up over there. Now, if I did my math correct, we should have all the stuff that we need. Let's put you in there and you as well. We've got 25 of these. We're going to need a couple of the pillars, and then we're going to need all of these. Can we move? Very slow, but we can move. Now, for down below, I haven't decided about the third story, if we want to just cap it off, or if we want to actually make that into something. We'll have to see. I want to play around with a little bit of stuff over there and see what we can kind of come up with whenever we get down there. Let's start with these. Nope, not there, not there. I need you on the corner, Junior. And the reason I'm using the greenhouse glass is because we can actually change that into different structures. And I want to make the top wood. And then we're also going to use a little bit of thatch as well. I have to put that Anki into a soul trap here soon. He's going to be making a lot of noise. So let's start off with these here. I am going to need to grab the bird too, I think. I thought about doing this 3 high, but I think 2 high might work. Nothing's coming in here but us, so it might be fine. If anything, I can always raise it up 1 more level. Not that big of a deal. We should be able to get the full 500% with this plus the S plus crop plots. The tech ones, that is. So now that we have that done, let's come out 2 this way. We put 1 on top. We put another glass on top. And now we can run these down the sides. Let's go ahead and pick these up. Now there is a gap there, but don't worry, that will disappear once we start changing the texture on the structure. Did I count too many wrong? I got 1 left over. How did I get 1 left over? And that is set there. It's not too bad, man. So, we're going to change these all to wood down here. Hopefully it's all going the same direction. I'm going to lose my mind if they're all different. It happens. Oh, wait, not demo mode. I want to put it on model. Change all these. Make sure they're all the same direction. Now we're going to leave these up here as glass, just to have the sun come through. Are we good? I think they're all going the same way. And then for these, we'll make these thatch. Nice, man, nice. See, the gap is gone. For some reason, it's just whenever you put the greenhouse glass against the greenhouse glass, it doesn't line up right sometimes. I don't know, man. Super weird, but there is our tiki hut. I thought about walling this off, but I think we'll go ahead and put the stairs down here like I was talking about, just so we have access to walking down over there. There's a path that goes all the way down. A lot of stuff over there. Like I said before, man, I don't always like using the bird to take the Anki around. I like actually just riding the dinos, man, doing harvesting. I do a lot of that stuff off camera. Let's drop off this, that, and that. I need to break these to get our resources back. Let's make some tech crop plots. I think we need 10. Now we don't need water for these, so I don't have to worry about getting any piping or anything like that up here. And I'm not too sure what to put in these. So, I was thinking, man, instead of putting berries in them, I think we might just put all vegetables in these. We're not going to plant these today, but it might be better just to use vegetables because a lot of our dinos can harvest the berries and stuff super simple. I mean, that'll give us a chance to tame one of the brackies as well, which I haven't done yet. These should get boosted up. Give them a second to catch up. 400%. Why is it not 500%? I mean, it shines through, so it's not the roof and stuff. Maybe we need to put some glass on the sides? Let's do that. Let's make up 10 more of the walls. And we'll do a wall, a glass wall, and then just a railing on top. We'll just do it on that side and that side. Then these two sides can be open. And that should boost it up to the 500%. Seems how we're not doing a full, huge greenhouse, we definitely need every little bit of extra percentage that we can get, you know? So, 10 of these. And then, do we have any railings? We got 6. We're going to need a few more of those. Let's do 10 of you. Let's do some ramps. I think we just need 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the ramps. And that'll finish off that side over there. So give me those. Give me those. And then give me these. Alright. That should be everything over here. Let's double check the forge as well. That might be all finished. It smells super fast, dude. It is. Alright, so all we're going to do... We're not going to do the end caps here. I think just having them on the sides should work. And hopefully it's not a pain trying to put the railings on top. Sometimes it is. Nope. It's going to be a pain. Easy, buddy. Junior, look. 500%. Okay, so that's all it is. We need it on the sides, too. I mean, that's fine, dude. That's fine. I wanted it to be all open. But I think because it's so short that these gaps here are not counting as it being closed in. There is no corner piece. I'm really hoping in ASA there are corner pieces because in Atlas they have some of those. Oh, dude, it is fantastic for building. They're supposed to be revamping the whole building system. So kind of excited about that. Kind of nervous at the same time. That is only a couple weeks away, supposedly. I mean, we all know how release dates go sometimes. Yep, we're thirsty too, man. A little bit of food. Let's drop our ramps off over here. You know what? I should go ahead and pick these up while I'm down here. I don't want to destroy them. We are going to need them later. It took me forever to get those things in there. I should probably pull some pillars over and get that sorted out. There we go. There we go. It won't look so weird now. Put these down here. We'll change them over to... That's fine. Change them over to... Is it stone? It's only been one video and I already forgot what we were doing stuff as. Normally I do these as wood. I think we're doing stone on the outside up here. And do our railings. And there we go, man. Our little tiki hut that leads down into our base. I like it, dude. I like it. It's not too bad. I don't like this. That's a problem with having the walls there. Is if you have the walls down before you put your railings, they want to clip to both places. I hope there's so many less clip points on ASA as well. Not sure what we're going to do right here. That's kind of weird. It sticks out pretty far. Maybe we could just do them right here. It kind of messed everything up whenever we couldn't start the base off where I wanted to, right? Because where I had it started would have been up here, and it would have been all over the, you know, the corners would have been on the sides. But, I mean, it's fine, dude. Look, you got to change your stuff around sometimes, you know? It's the way that it goes. Drop you off and you off. Actually, let's take all of these, because I also need to do the corners on these. And that'll get our borders kind of done up here. You're going to be weird, aren't you? Gotta place one down and pick one up. Alright, man, so I went ahead. It was bugging me. It was bugging me bad. Extended it down 2 more tiles. So now, whenever you come to here, it drops straight across. And let me show you why. Whenever I was setting up the corner pieces, it just looks super weird having the end over, kind of like overhanging that drop off there. So at least now it's all the way to the edge there and spans the whole width of the gap there. I was hoping to have the elevator kind of in the middle, but I mean, you can't really be picking and choosing all the time, right? It's already offset from where I originally wanted it, so might as well change it up a little bit more. And again, it gives us room for 4 more of the crop plots. So that's all good there. We need a couple more of the walls. I think it was 4 more of these. And then I'm not sure if we needed more of the railings. Let's make a couple more of those. Let's make 4. We'll use them eventually. Speaking of railings, let's make 20 of those. While we're doing other stuff, I need to start crafting some things while we're doing other things, just to kind of speed this along some. At least we have the replicator. It is super fast compared to the regular crafting station, right? So we're not painting these. These are going to stay the original color. That's kind of why I like using them, because they are greenhouse glass. Those should all be 500. They are. We'll hop on the bird and do an aerial view real quick. And then I'll show you about how I'm wanting to do the... kind of like the enclosed tunnel coming up. Glass wall, we're going to need a ton of these. Let's start off with 60. Can we make 60? Oh, we can. Fantastic. All right, let's grab the bird. We'll head up here. Those should be done by the time we get back up. And we'll see how this looks from the air. And then start on this. I am super excited to get this. Well, 2 things. 1 started, 2 done. Also, I increased the speed on this. We are at 500% on this, so it moves up and down super fast. Stop. There we go. Still keeps running for some reason whenever it hits the bottom. Not sure why. Let's pick you up. We don't need you anymore, hopefully. Yeah, that looks a lot better, man. Oh, it looks a lot better, dude. Spans the whole width of the gap there. Otherwise, it kind of stopped right here. Like right here on the edge. It looks super weird because you had the pillar coming down, then the walkway going out, and the rest of the pillar. So, I mean, it's fine, dude. It's fine. All right, let's grab our walls. We really need to move this stuff downstairs. I did do quite a bit of farming in between the last video and this one as far as the creatures go as well. Can we move? We should be able to. Nope. I was hoping that we'd be able to move very slow. So I got rid of these Celestials that were around here. And then the one Origin Argentavis that was over there. He's gone too. So I'd like to get this thing kind of moved and set up wherever we're going to put it before stuff starts spawning back in. I still don't know what to do with it though. So for this, what I plan on doing... Let's get this up so we can see it. As these are all going on the sides here. Now, these are not going to be here. I just want to put them down here for staging, make sure they're all level. Because if I go all the way to the top, and these things aren't in line with each other, I'm going to lose my mind, dude. I keep saying that, but it's a lot to pick back up and put back down, because I have to do all this off of the bird. That's a thing. But as far as the glass, it's going to start on the 2nd floor, where this is enclosed. Safety first, man. Safety first. You don't want to walk off the edge. And I think for the part down here, we'll go ahead and leave this open. And I'm thinking about leaving 3 of the sides. All right, leave it like that. That can be the backdrop down here. I was thinking about just leaving the one in the very back, but I think it might look cool like this. Don't forget that will be tinted once we're done. And then for the 2nd floor, we'll go ahead and put up some railings. We don't have them with us. We'll put wood railings all along this, and that'll just kind of start there. I think that might be all right, man. That's going to be kind of the one thing that attaches from down here to the top up there. Not just the elevator platform, but the actual glass walls. So let me get all these set out. Hopefully we have enough to at least span up to there. I'm guessing I'll have to get some more crystal because a lot of this is going to be glass. And we're also going to be building some on the sides here. So it's not going to be just a straight cylinder going up and down. Probably right here. We come directly off of that. We'll put out a dino gateway going up. And then we'll have that open to the outside. So that might cut off some of this. Not sure how that's going to work out. We might just do some dynamic pillars up and down as a doorway and do some glass doors. But that'll go out. We'll have a small landing platform out there for maybe some of the dragons and stuff. I do want to get one of those just for, I mean, going across the map pretty fast, you know, whenever we're hunting stuff. But first things first, let me get this done and then we'll see where we're at in life. Alright, so there is a glass tunnel for the elevator. Not too bad. Now, there is a problem. At the very top here, there's a gap. I can't do anything about it because if I put a railing there, I tried with one of the stone ones, it pokes through the top. It's kind of where we have the bottom that's like elevated a little bit right there. So not too, well actually I don't know why it is. Oh, it is because of that, because this is flat and that was built up a little bit and that is what's based off of for the top up there. So everything's not exactly connected per se, right? It's good enough, dude, it's good enough. I got some railings on us. Let's do the railings on the next part. Safety first. We'll figure out where we want to put our elevators for in here. I'm going to be using the tech ones. I thought about doing stone here, but the stone ones, they kind of cover everything up so you can't actually see off. I do like the base on them, though. It looks better than just the pieces of wood going down into the stone ceiling. There we go, man. There we go. Nice, dude. Nice. All right, let's grab some elevators. Now, are we going to use the triangle? We're going to use the square. I think the triangle might be better. Put it like right here. Jump up, jump down. Or we could just do it off to the side here with the square ones, which give you a little bit more room. Not too sure. We could put it right here. No, that's going to be offset if we do it right here. Let's do the triangle ones. We'll try them out and see. They're fairly cheap to make. We have the stuff. We do. Now we only need 2 of them. I think we're going to leave the top part just capped off. I don't think I want to try to mess with any of the weird ceilings. The one thing we could try to do, if it works out, not sure if it will, is use some of the wedge pieces from the platform. We could use some of these. So that's a metal one. There is a glass one too. Should we try that? How much is a wood one for testing? I don't know if they're the same size though as a thing. Is that the... What's the difference in these? That's a sloped one. That's what we kind of want, is the sloped ones. Sloped wedge. It's the same thing though, right? Oh, that's a gate. We want this. Let's try... We need to make 2 is the thing that sucks. Whenever we test this, let's do 1. We're getting shy on crystal is what I'm worried about. I don't know if there's anything for this to clip to in the middle. And that might actually mess it up with that poking through here. Oh, that is super huge, dude. That is massive. That is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I was thinking about having to go from here down and out, just so that we could have kind of like a coned roof up here, because we can't really do a roof with these tile pieces at a slope, because don't forget we have the triangles, and then we also have these square ones, so it won't work out like that. I think we'll just leave it like this. That's kind of the best bet, and we'll do... Maybe right here we'll do 1 wall going up, and then have a cap over, so it's not just a straight across. It'll kind of have another little bit of a tier system to it. I think that'll work, man. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's get our elevator set out. I need to break this glass thing to get our stuff back from it. Super expensive. I'm just saying. So right here, let's use the gun. I don't want to fall. We'll put you there. Put you away. Put you away. We can make this solid, I think, right? We can. And then we'll do the other one right there. There we go. Second floor, man. Let's make this one the same thing. Easier to see. Only thing about this is it's kind of hard to go up and down sometimes. You get kind of stuck with it. That'll work out. Nice. So, next order of business. Let's figure out the front right here. We need to grab a couple of these ceilings. We need to figure out about the dynamic gateway. We might have to go back to the other base and grab some vegetables. I think that requires those, right? It does. We need a little bit of each one of the flavors. Let me do that. Let me run over there, grab that stuff. We'll come back. We'll make maybe 2 of those. And then we can figure out about breaking this thing, too. There we go. It's attached to anything. And that is massive, man. It's a lot bigger than I was thinking of. Demolish it. Don't break it. Takes forever. Might not be able to walk. It's going to be super heavy. Oh, we're good, man. We're good. We'll make up maybe 50 or so more of the glass walls for right now. Let's do this. We're out of metal. Have to do another metal run too here soon. All right, give me a minute. Let me go grab some more stuff. I'm so glad that Argentavis and stuff is gone. It's nice and quiet around here. I grabbed roughly 50 or 60 of each one. It's way more than we need. It's just what I had in the refrigerator. Words are hard sometimes, dude. Holy crap. So we need 2 of these. We need 2 of these. And we're going to need 2 of these. That should be good, I think. Possibly. What else do we need? We need some walls. We need some ceilings. We need some glass. So we got plenty of walls. We're going to probably use most of those. Let's grab... We're overweight almost. Let's grab that glass too. I'm telling you, dude, I'm going to run off the edge of this before the day's over. Grab half of those. Alright, so let's start off with the... I forgot the ceilings, dude. All I grabbed was walls. Whenever we're done with this right here, with this little bit that we're building, before we build anything else, we need to move all this stuff downstairs. We got 5. That should be okay. I can always make that in my inventory, if anything. Alright, so 2 of these. Let's make 1 more. It should be big enough. We could always go out 1 more on the sides too if we want to make it a little bit wider platform. We'll go with that for the moment just to get stuff figured out. Let's grab our dynamic gateways. Now we might not use these. We'll have to wait and see as far as the doors go. I usually don't like doors on the base. So our material is going to be stone. And then we're going to do... We need to back up so we can actually see the height. I think right there should be good. Can we back up some more? I want to make sure we go up high enough with this. Alright, so we need to go that wide. I think that's good. That's not bad. That'll work. Nice, nice. Alright, so finish crafting. We need 120 stone, 60 wood, 30 thatch. I'm going to forget all of that. $120. I forget which one wood and thatch was, so we're going to do 60 of each. Actually, I think that was 30, right? Nice, man, nice. So there is our dynamic gateway. It's not too tall. I thought that was going to run me off the edge. You kind of go up and over it. We're going to hide that here in a second. So that's kind of set there. That should be fine. That might look weird for our upstairs, though. How it's going to kind of clip in. We'll see, though. We'll see. We change the thickness of these? We can. We can't go any smaller. I don't like that. Let's hide this. Alright, so from there, we're going to need some of these. Now, if we do put a door on that, it's going to be a glass door. Let's put those in there. Because the glass doors look fantastic, man. One thing I'm not sure about is if we want to do floor to ceiling on the glass. That's going to use 3 tiles for each one. Now, if we change it up and do a railing down there, change it to a half wall, then it'll be just 2, and that'll save us on quite a bit of glass. Let's try that. I do like being able to look out the edge and see over that. Let's do 4. For testing purposes. We'll see. We'll see what we think. Oh, it's going to be too high. There we go. Now we can use this. Change our model. So, I mean, that does look good. You just don't get that drop-off look, you know? I think we're going to do that anyways, like this. How much are we going to be looking off the edge? If we want to look off the edge, we can always come out here. Take a look over. Some of this is going to be glass over here, too. So maybe that'll work out. I'm thinking about doing one whole ring as glass. Probably not the outside one. It'll look weird, but maybe this one right here. Or we could do the inner one. Do that all glass all the way around. I think it'll look kind of neat. We'll do that for sure before we start setting out our equipment and stuff, right? So let's do this right here. That'll work out. That's going to be quite a bit of glass for each level, but not as bad as doing 3 for each one. That is totally unacceptable. Alright, so I think I got us kind of set up. Now this will be another dynamic gateway going out here. And then what I have is 2 full sets of glass walls. And then we'll have a set of stone walls, like this. And then 2 more sets of the glass. And that should kind of change things up. That way it's not all glass all the way around. We can use the side pieces for putting up whatever, and I put the stone, of course, on the sides where it kind of faces the corners there. So it's not too bad, man. Are we good here? Let's set out our stone. Gonna need some more of these. Should be able to pick these up, too. It'll at least do one side. Yeah, man, I like it, dude. I like it. All right, let's do this little piece right here. We need to go up and get some more walls, I think, unless we have some in you. Oh, we got some. We got plenty. Let's still move you out of the way, though, buddy. Your tail, man. Your tail, dude. And that is set there. I feel a little bit safer not having everything open down here to run off the edge. Let's grab this. We don't have any of the floors. We can make some real quick, though. Let's do, I think it's only 4, right? Only got space for 2. That's fine. We can do 2 and then do 2 more. I can't wait to get these tinted and painted. It'll look a lot better. Let's make our last 2 while we're setting out the gateway. This will go right here. We're going to do stone. That should be high enough. That should be the width. Let's not run off the edge, please. We've made it this far without doing that. We need 2 more of the ceilings. It's always just 2 more, dude. That is set. Now, I'll try the second level here in a second. Not sure if we'll do the same setup with the glass and the railings. Probably. I kind of like how this looks. So we needed 120 of the stone. I'm going to need some wood. I think that was a 61, right? We got thatch. Nice, dude. Nice. All right, let's hide this. And that's set. Put out our last two. Oh, they're already out. So yeah, I think we might go one more wide on these. I think, possibly, we'll have to bring it all the way back to this side, too, with some of the triangles. That's good, man. That's good. All right, so one level down, one level to go. See, that's what I'm talking about. We get stuck sometimes with the triangle ones. Need to make sure I'm all the way in this way whenever I go up and down. There we go. So I like the square ones, man. It's a little bit safer for doing that. We could always put pillars going up to that level just to make this look not so weird. Probably won't. Just saying we could. Alright, it is the next morning. Quite a bit done. Let me show you where we're at in life. Did a small little metal run. Got enough of that kind of set out for the glass. So this is the elevator going down. As we get down here, we've got all of our glass. We got our stone. I had some problems with the railings. They weren't clipping properly. It took forever to get them fixed. So out here, we are going to go ahead and go out one more on each side. And then we'll kind of cut it back all the way so it is kind of solid. I want to put some of the plant species out here. Now, it's not going to be for killing creatures, but just for some looks, right? Just to make it a little bit green outside. We still got to tint all of this. But then we got the second floor up here. Kind of the same thing as down there. Now, I plan on putting a lot of our storage and stuff up here. We're going to be using the dedicated storage up here. If it works out, we need to do some testing. But that's what's going to be on the sides of the walls here. Nothing but dedicated storage on this side. And that side over there. And then if we can do the trophies and stuff like that, we still got to do some testing. We might head out here in a second, kill something off, and then see if we can get a dermis from it. Let's go ahead and make up one of these. And let's make up a small one just for testing. I'm hoping this works out because I got a lot of plans for this second story up here. If it does work, if it doesn't, I'm sure there's stuff we can put up here anyways. Our blueprints and stuff like that might go up here. I still don't know where to put the... I don't know where to put the shield at. I was wanting the shield to be like underneath here, just so that it kind of goes all the way up, like the light beam. How far down does it go, as it is? Right to the bottom. That would be super low. That might not be tall enough then. The other option is just to put it up there somewhere. Ah, dude, I don't know where, man. It kind of needs to be in the middle. We could do it all the way on top of the little tiki hut up there. That might work out. We'll have to see. All right, so we got that. We got that. Let's go on the bird. It's a little bit faster for the moment. I mean, this will work right here, too. Doesn't really matter what it is. Let's drop you a treat. Don't knock ourselves out. That would be terrible. Let that go away, too. Is there anything else around? Usually they have a couple of them, you know, the scorpions. Oh, we can get the dermis. Now, does it look like the one we killed? That's the thing. It might just be a generic scorpion. Let's go up here where it's flat. Let's bring this back up. That is going to be an issue. I place you out. Give you that. Oh, it is. It's off to the side, though. I mean, that's fine, but it is the alpha flavor. Let's do... There's no more poses. It's only just the one. Change scale. Let's do 1.5 times. I don't want any of that. Do you have the animation, though? It doesn't. It's just the actual thing there. So the thing we might be able to do is change the base, make it invisible. Animation, poses. Change the base. We got natural. We got thatch. Wood, stone, adobe, metal, tech. It's offset, though. Can we change where it's sitting at? There's a height. Rotation. Oh, that's for the base. Wait. There is no support. I mean, that kind of works if it's at an angle. We'll have to just get it set right. It's going to be a lot of messing around, but we should be able to get our other creatures, like the Rex and stuff like that, and then get a dermis of it. We'll try and see. We'll try and see. Let's put that over there. Let's drop you. Let's just demolish you for the moment. Alright, so, next order of business, let's grab the replicator and stuff. I said I was going to take it downstairs. We are going to do that right now. Leave all this stuff in here. I'm not sure what the range is on... Please don't jump off. On the S Plus tool. I don't know if I can actually pull it from here down to there. We're going to try, though. Actually, you know what? We could... Well... I don't want to make another one of those. Let's just... We'll put everything into... the replicator on the floor. Just for the moment. Oh, it worked! Oh, fantastic! So everything's in here now, right? It is! I like it, dude. I like it. Alright, let's grab... So the generator and stuff. Generator's going up there for sure. And we need to fix up here real quick before we go for the day. So... I think right here, we'll probably just do... one wall up, and then one wall in. And that'll connect it to that. We might do glass for these. We still got some glass and metal and stuff left over. Or some crystal. So that might be something to do. That way there's at least a little bit of sunshine coming through. What do we have in here for... None. Okay, so do we have... We got 2 of those. Alright. Super simple here. I don't know, we might just need all... We don't need the triangle ones. All we need is the flat ones to go in. And then we'll do railings around the outside. We'll use the stone ones for sure. Let's do this. Hard to see, man. Super hard to see, dude. One there. Might be able to do it off this. We do need the triangles, too. For in between. You have no idea the pain that just caused me to get those put up there. The ceilings kept clipping at different heights. I don't know, man. It's one thing with ARK and the different clip points. Maybe we should have gone up 2 levels on that. I kind of like just a 1 level, to be honest with you. We could go up a second one. Don't forget, we are going to have railings up there. Do we have some on us? We don't. Do you have some? You don't. You have everything else in the world but railings. I think that might be fine. Let's grab some of the stone railings real quick. You know what? They're not going to be up here. They're going to be downstairs where everything should be. Let's pick you up. Let's go ahead and pick this up. I know, man. I know. We should not do that until we know where we're going to put it. I think it's going to go up here, though. This should be 1, 2, 3. That's going to be 4. So, 1, 2. 1, 2. So right here should be the middle. Should be. I hear you. Let's see how that looks. It's weird because it's so much higher than the base. It's a huge radius. Huge radius. That works though, man. Keeps everything away from where we live. That'll work out, man. That'll work out. At least it's up and out of the way then. Plenty of room up here for flying and stuff like that. Dropping off some dragons and whatnot. And that is in the middle. So for the generator... I think for the generator, we'll set it... We could do it up here. I want to do a small little enclosure like I usually do. That could go up on the second floor. Now, down here, it's going to be walled off. It's not going to be all open. I do want to have some some walls just to separate everything, if we can. It might be weird with the floors here. Might not be able to do walls to separate stuff. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. Let's just move the generator down here for right now. We can always move it later. And that way the top part is kind of cleaned up. I know, man. It's a lot of up and down flying. It's the way it goes sometimes. Now, we could just set that over here, too. Let's do that, man. Let's leave it up here. Put the generator under here. I like that, man. I like that. Let's grab all of these. Pick you up. It's up here, out of the way. Let's leave half of that for right now. Actually, you know what? Element's not going to be hard to come by. We can leave all that in there. I'm not even going to put a door here. I'm going to forget where I put it. Watch. We can pick all this up too now. Ah, dude, fantastic. All right, we need to turn the shield back on before a dragon stops by and says hi. It will happen, man. I'm telling you. Is it already on max? It is. Yep, see Argentavis over there. It was trying, dude. It was trying. All right, so leave that. We'll set our bed right here for the moment. Need some food. A little bit of a snack. We're going to need some ceilings. We don't have any. We're going to need some railings. We do have. Going to need more than 14. Let's make up 30 more. We don't need that many. However, it's better to have them and not need them than have to sit here and wait for them to craft up because, dude, I'll tell you what, it takes forever trying to do that sometimes. Almost. Alright, this is just for the top up here. Buddy, don't go anywhere, man. I need you to get back down. I mean, gravity works too. The last thing I want to do is die and test out the new bed. So have some up there, and we'll also do them right down here. And that is railings. Now, we will have some other plants up here, too. Gonna get some more of the plant species, again, just to make it a little bit greener. It's come a long way, dude. That has come a super long way. You got a point, buddy. Let's put that into carry weight. I don't know why. We don't really need it. But it's kind of neat, man. Kind of neat. Before we go, I want to do one last thing. I want to get these sorted out here. Probably should have made some of the ceilings and stuff while we were busy. We're going to need some of these. Maybe just, let's make 6. Keep forgetting we have everything already in here. And then let's make 20. It's going to be more than we need, but again, we'll use them eventually. Alright, so I want to go out one more. We might not need the triangle. We might just use the regular square ones. It all depends on how it looks with the railings and stuff. Need to go one more deep on these? I don't think so. Yep, don't need the triangle at all. Just need this. And that'll work there. We had some railings left over. I want some wood ones, though. Well, wood, we want stone. We'll do stone. Do we have some? We got 8. Let's do 10 more. Ready for the building to be done. And just start decorating and moving in. We got to figure out where we want all of the equipment and stuff, too. Main thing is a dedicated storage. I think the thing I'm missing the most is metal. I have to do quite a bit more on the metal run between this video and next one. That should be done for the moment. Now, where the solid walls are, I'm going to pick those up. Well, I'll show you in a minute. We'll just do it instead of me telling what I'll do off camera. We'll just do it on camera. I think for here, we'll just do that. It's a little bit on the edge, kind of sticking out with no railing, but it's fine. At least it's somewhat capped off, you know? I said we're doing a lot of stuff with the plant species. We're going to be doing that out here as well. We don't need that. We do need the ceilings. We have 4, which is the perfect number. Let's pick this up. And pick this up. We'll do 2 plant species on each side. And that way, again, there's some more green out there, not just a solid building. We have to get another dung beetle for sure for the fertilizer production. You facing the right way? Looks like it's kind of sticking out some. That's not too bad, dude. So we got this down here. Goes all the way up, 2 stories. It's coming down. It's always at the wrong... it's always at the wrong place, dude. We got the second floor up there. We can get to with the teleporter. We might change it out for one of the square ones. We'll have to wait and see. Elevator goes all the way up. And up top here, we'll have our garden and stuff. I need to get all of our stuff from the other base. Easy access to that. We've got our tames. We'll leave out the Argentavis, and we'll leave out the Anki, probably the Theory up here as well. Let them stretch their legs. We'll get some of the tech feed troughs as well. I might just put it underneath where that is. I don't know, I kind of like seeing it, so maybe we'll leave it out here in a corner. We'll probably do one down below, too. And that should be kind of set, I think. Ah, dude, well... fantastic day, man. A lot of progress, dude. Oh my gosh, that is so much building. But for the most part, we've got the shell of the base done. Next video, we'll go ahead and start moving stuff in, getting our equipment set up. We'll figure out where we want our dedicated storage to go. I think it's going to be up top, though, where we talked about. We got all of our workbenches we need to get set out. We need to get our stuff moved over from our soul terminals. Get that sorted out. Get our nanny put out. Get the gardener put out. Get our cooking station set out. A lot of stuff left to do. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you like our hanging base build, dude. I think it's fantastic, man. Really, really like the design this time on it. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.